Sri Harisharanam Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kansachanuramardhanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Bande Jagadguru. In our previous video, we have dealt with the doctrine of the immortality of the soul. The soul within us doesn't die with the death of the body, and so long as it doesn't liberate itself by attaining wisdom, it is bound to reap the harvest of the seeds it has sown in this birth. Now, there is a revelation of the immanence of God in Bhagavad Gita. God is not a cruel monarch or just a benevolent deity sitting on a golden throne in a faraway city, depending for his knowledge of our actions on agents and spies. He is the indweller of everyone. God is the witness of our thoughts. People around us watch our actions and hear our words. God watches not only our actions but the motives that prompt them. He hears not only our words but the whisper of our heart's intentions. The doctrine of the immanence of God exposes to the hypocrite who pretends to worship God in a shrine, ignoring the Lord, walking bare-bodied on the road with a begging bowl in hand, who is writhing in pain, groaning under subjection, and groping in darkness of ignorance. The disguises assumed by God to test our sincerity and to give us a chance to worship Him truly and to attain Him here and now. We have to see our Lord watching us through the eyes of everyone we meet. Have we got the sincerity to recognize Him now? Then only we are fit to realize God and our own immortality. God is here near us, and in order to bring this fact graphically before us, Lord Krishna describes Himself as the several manifestations set forth in the Vibhuti Yoga of Bhagavad Gita, that is 10th chapter. The third doctrine of the impermanence of the world is a stern warning against our setting too much store by the things of this world. The greatest treasure we acquire is but straw. The least that we do to the Lord, immanent in all around us, is the key to inexhaustible treasure. The things that we acquire are of this world, which will pass away. But by the service we render to God immanent here, we are watering the plant of immortality. We should remember, the things that we possess, the whole world, not only this world which is but a mere speck of dust in this universe, but the universe itself, not only this but countless universes that constitute creation, are but objects of a passing dream of the Supreme Being. Grabbing them is like catching hold of a cobra, mistaking it for a rope to tie round the waist as belt. Great is the misery of one who takes the world as reality and runs after the pleasures of the world. Supreme bliss is the prize that awaits us. Who understands the evanescence of the world, applies himself to God's remembrance, japa, kirtan, selfless service, renunciation and meditation, in sought to the life divine. To such a one, liberation is promised here and now. One who, through knowledge of the immortality of the soul, the immanence of God, and the impermanence of the world, cast off attachment to the world and actions of Prakriti, attains liberation here and now. Yahaiva tairjita sargo yeshang shamya stitang manah nirdosanghi samam brahma tasmat brahmaniti stitaha. Not only that, the true devotee of the Lord attains him quite easily. Tasyaham sulabha partha nitya yuktasya yoginah. This doctrine of the immediacy of liberation, this doctrine of hope is the great incentive to the diligent student of Yoga Bhagavad Gita, and is therefore the fourth important cornerstone of the ethics of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. Jai Shri Krishna. Sri Hari Sharanam.